Dalvin Cook has top 5 running back upside heading into 2019 and beyond. People forget he's only 23 years old. He's 5'10", 210 pounds, ideal size for a running back. And the guy has as much PPR upside as any running back in the entire league. He only played 11 games last year, but pulled in 40 receptions for 305 yards and 2 scores. He also rushed for 615 yards and 2 touchdowns. While not gigantic numbers, it's important to note that the Vikings are going to go run heavy in 2019, and they debuted that offense at the end of last season. Now, given that the Vikings are going toward a more run-heavy offense, it's encouraging to know that from week 13 on, Cook was on pace for pulling in 70 receptions in this offense that they're running in 2019. During the second half of 2018, we saw flashes of the running back we all hoped he would be in 2018. I know that there's risk involved in counting on Dalvin Cook, and he may have burned you, or you may just be worried he might burn you in 2019. But the bottom line is this: the most important thing to take away from this video is that Dalvin Cook, yes, has top 5 running back appeal and would be a risky pick at that value, but you don't have to take him anywhere near top 5, given that his ADP is in the second round, and most likely in your league it'll be in the late second round. The risk is very low. With that top 5 appeal comes a very low risk, a running back that even if he disappoints and misses a couple games can earn you back your investment. Call me crazy in 2019, but I'll draft Dalvin Cook every single time ahead of Todd Gurley. And on that note, I'll leave you with my Todd Gurley Christmas story, how Todd Gurley's Christmas was stolen in 2019.
'Twas the night before week 1, and all through the house, not a fantasy leaguer was stirring, not even a mouse. The depth charts were hung, you drafted with care, in hopes that Todd Gurley and his knee would be there. Fantasy drafters were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of touchdowns danced in their heads. Fantasy lineups were set, submit buttons were tapped, expectations of winning, the prize money all wrapped. When out during pregame, there arose such a clatter, Gurley owners sprang from their beds to see what was the matter. Turning on ESPN and Fox Sports with a flash, images of bleeding out cold, hard cash. Todd Gurley was limping like he was running in snow. Thoughts of high hopes, oh, where did they go? When what to your wondering eyes did appear but a miniature man, 5'9", with no fear. He had speed, acceleration, damn he was quick. You knew in that moment, hell, that ain't Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his quickness then came, and he whistled and shouted and said, "Say my name." You yelled, "Hendy, quick Daryl, I'll call you what you please." He said, "D. Henderson's the name, now get on your mother knees." To the top of the lineup, the stats would grow tall, as hopes of Todd Gurley crashing they'd fall. So depression set in. What the hell did you do? You drafted Todd Gurley, you dumb miserable poo. You drafted him despite warnings. You thought you were tough. You didn't even listen to draft his handcuff. With league safe now full of entry fee dues, you yell out, "WTF, I don't want to lose." And thoughts of league banter, the joke you will be, all because you trusted Todd Gurley. Amazingly, Henderson carries the Rams on his back. You feel like you've just been kicked in the sack. The writing is on the wall, you get no pity. Next time you will listen to the one they call Smitty. Henderson is gonna ball. Don't judge by his height. Happy Christmas and week 1. And to all, a good night.